So now what I want you to do is take your hands and place them on your laps and find yourself very comfortable within your seat. And just for now, I want you to notice that one of your hands feels different than the other. Just notice that one of your hands feels different than the other. And when you notice which of your hands feels different, you can gently close your eyes. And as you are closing your eyes, you can notice that you are allowing yourself to be fully immersed into this trance experience. And you can go as fast or as quickly into a state of trance. This is up to you. But what I want you to know is that the more you let go, the more you will gain control over your life. Because the only thing you can hold on to is the illusion of who you are. And when you let go of that illusion, you gain access to truth, to reality. And by letting go of the illusion, you are taking a hold of reality. What I want you to notice now is that within your hands, there's a tingling sensation. And when you notice that tingling sensation, you can allow it to spread from your hands to your forearms, your arms, your shoulders, your torso, your abdomen, your hips, thighs, your calves, until the tips of your toes. And allow it to come back and relax your throat, your head, and your whole face. And no matter what happens, you will notice that the more you resist, the easier it will be for you to let go. And that's right. The more you resist, the easier it will be for you to let go. And for now, and just for now, I want you to put all your awareness onto your eyelids and your eyelids only. And notice that they're so relaxed, so relaxed that they start to feel very heavy. So heavy that even the idea of opening them would feel impossible. And at one point, you will notice that they're so relaxed and so heavy that you wouldn't be able to possibly open them. And only when you have the absolute certainty that you can't open your eyes, at that moment, and that moment only, give them a test. And when you notice that you can't open your eyes, stop testing. And that's right. Because in a few moments, you will go into a deeper self-trance. And the only reason you want to go into a deeper self-trance is to find the confidence within yourself, to monetize your community, to make money and find financial freedom, financial independence. That's right. You want to have the confidence to taking the actions, having the mindset, having the thinking patterns, the emotions, and the behavior of someone who is making money online. That's right. And now, and just for now, I want you to bring back your awareness onto your hands. And notice that they too are so heavy, and so relaxed that even if you tried moving them, no matter how much you try, no matter how hard you try, you wouldn't be able to possibly move your hands. They feel so heavy that they feel even so stuck. And once again, when you have the absolute certainty that your hands are so heavy that even the idea of moving them would feel impossible. At that moment, in that moment only, give them a test. And when you notice that your hands are so heavy that you can't possibly lift them, stop testing. And allow this sensation of relaxation to take over your whole body, taking over your whole body in such a way that even your mind is relaxing. Your mind is relaxing so much that it just now is gone from your awareness. That's right. And your mind is so gone that you start to forget who you are. You start to forget who you are in such a way that even remembering your name would feel impossible. And it doesn't matter if you forget to remember or remember to forget. At one point, you will notice that you're unable to remember who you are, unable to recall your even own name. And at that moment, in that moment only, you will notice that you're ready to change who you are at a deeper level, to create a new identity, a more confident identity, a more powerful identity. That's right. Now that you are separated from the beliefs of who you are, I want you to notice that you are deeper down into a self trance. And in front of you, you will notice through your mind's eye a box, the energy conversion box. Within that box, you will leave behind all emotions, thinking patterns, belief about yourself that are preventing you from being extremely confident and monetizing your community, making money online in the ways that feels right for you. That's right. That's very good. As you are leaving behind all these emotions, you know that at one point you will feel that you have let go of all these emotions, thinking patterns, and this box is storing these emotions for you in such a way that at one point you won't have to take care of them. The box will do everything is needed for this emotion to be processed. That's right. And now, just to make sure that you have removed, left behind all these emotions, thinking patterns, beliefs about yourself, you will go through a very powerful scanner. The same kinds of scanners that you've seen at the airport, the scanners that can see through everything. That scanner will scan your body, your mind, and your emotions, making sure that none of the emotions, thinking patterns that are harming you are kept within you, and making sure that they're being removed with laser precision. That's right. You can now feel that this laser from this scanner is going through your body, from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. And that's right. Once this scanner has done his work and removed any leftovers of emotions, thinking patterns, and beliefs, you will be ready to enter the control center. In a few moments, you will notice in front of you the door of the control center, and you will feel your ability to enter and cross that door. By crossing that door, you will feel a sense of control entering your body, entering your mind. That's right. So now you can just step into the control center and feel that sense of control entering you. That's right. That's very good. As you're feeling that you have a greater sense of control over yourself, over the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you behave, you can notice that your subconscious is starting the process of rearranging the order of priorities within your life, making confidence your top priority, making monetization of your community a second priority, while being still at the top, and creating within yourself a pathway from where you are to the full monetization of your community. That's right. That's very good. And remember that the more you let go, the more you are in control. And you will always remain in control. In a moment, not quite yet, I'll ask you to open and close your eyes. And when you do so, you'll go 5 times deeper into a self trance. There, you will find a door that will feel very familiar to you. The door, you will recognize it as the door of your childhood bedroom. Behind that door is waiting for you a younger version of yourself, a version of you that needs your attention, that needs to be comforted, that needs to hear kind words, that needs to receive a hug, love, and compassion. And you will give yourself everything you needed at that time. You will whisper to your ear all the kind words you wanted to hear. And you will notice that you have become the person you always needed. That you have now the strength, the courage, the capacity, the abilities, the skills to tackle all the problems you were scared of at that time. That's right. That's very good. So now that you know exactly how it will happen, what will happen, that you have the certainty that the change that you came looking for will occur, that this is as real as the sound of my voice. Simply now open your eyes. That's right. You're doing very good. And now close them again and go 5 times deeper into a self trance. There where you are finding this door, the door of your childhood bedroom. That's right. That's very good. You can now open the door and enter the room feeling yourself, noticing who you were at the time, and noticing that you have all the skills, all the abilities, all the strength, the courage to support yourself, to give yourself everything you always needed and always wanted. So now just step toward yourself and take yourself within your arms. Give yourself the most magnificent hug, the hug that you needed at that time. Give yourself all the love, the compassion. Give yourself all the strength, everything you wanted, everything you needed. Make yourself feel safe. That's right. You can now whisper anything you wanted to hear at the time and realize that you have become the person that you needed at that age. And as you're giving yourself everything you always wanted and needed, you can notice that you're merging with that old version of yourself. And you're now even more powerful than you ever been. That's right. You can feel that you're ready for this new chapter of your life. In a few moments, not quite yet, but in a few moments, I'll ask you once again to open and close your eyes. And that moment you go 3 times deeper than ever into a self trance. There you will find a bridge that will take you to the new chapter of your life, where you will be able to write the title of this new chapter of your life. You'll be also able to write the story of your life, the story that you want to write, the story where you are in control, where you have full agency of your future. And that's right. That's very good. So now that you know exactly what will happen, to have the certainty that it is happening, that it is as real as the sound of my voice, simply open your eyes now. That's very good. Very good. So now close them again and go 3 times deeper than ever into a self trance. And notice yourself in front of the bridge that will take you to the new chapter, to the new phase of your life. And as you're stepping onto this bridge, and that you notice that each step you are removing a layer of your past self, as if you were crossing something mystical, magical bridge that is allowing you to connect your past with your future in this present moment. That's right. And as you're on the other side of the bridge, you can feel that you have left behind your older version and you're ready to embrace a new version of yourself. That's very good. You're doing amazing. In front of you, you can see the book of your life, and you are turning it to a page where you are writing down the title of a new chapter. And that title will remain strongly engraved into your memory. And you will notice that you have the power to write the story of your life. That power feels natural, natural like you're breathing. That's right. You can feel that you are now having full agency over who you are and what you have to do. Your intuition is guiding you into writing the best life, the most happiest, the most fulfilling life. A life where you are in control, where you are generating the means to live the experience you want to live. That's right. Very good. In a moment, not quite yet, but in a moment, I'll ask you one last time to open and close your eyes. When you'll do so, you go twice as deep as ever into a self trance. And you'll go into the center of your power. Within that center, you will create a new identity, a powerful identity that will be nourished by your own experience. Your subconscious will bring forth all the experience needed, all the information to create a new way of thinking, a new way of feeling, and new behavior. And you will notice upon awakening in the coming hours, in the coming days, in the coming weeks, that you are thinking, feeling, and behaving differently in such a way that you are monetizing your community, that you are making money online, and that you are creating the financial safety, the financial freedom, financial independence that you want to have. That's right. That's very good. Not only that your subconscious will bring forth all the information that is within yourself, but you will also receive information from guides, from mentors. These people will nourish this new identity, and you will adopt these new behaviors, new ways of thinking, new beliefs about yourself. And you will naturally, like your breathing, take all the actions necessary for you to make money online and to have financial freedom in a stable and safe way. That's right. That's very good. And you know exactly what it means. It will feel natural, like you're breathing. It is as real as the sound of my voice right now. So now that you know exactly what will happen, what is happening right now, and that you have the certainty that it is happening. Simply open your eyes now. That's very good. You're doing amazing so far. So now just close them again. That's right. That's very good. And find yourself twice as deep as ever into a substance. There where you are facing the center of your power. And you can say that in your center of power, your new identity is being formed, created through the experience of your life, through the knowledge of your subconscious, but also it's nourished by the experience, the knowledge of guides, mentors, people around you who you can get inspired by. You can feel that this identity is very powerful, and the way it behaves, the way it thinks, and way it feels is aligned with the goals of making money online. And that's right. That's very good. In a moment, I will come from 1 to 3. And when I say the number 3, and only when I say the number 3, you will fully step into this new identity, feeling the power emerging from within, feeling your new ways of thinking, new emotions, and new behaviors being adopted by your new identity within this body that you are embodying now. That's right. 1, getting ready to be a new person. 2, feeling the power of this new identity. 3, fully merging with this new identity, feeling the change within your body, within your emotions, within your brain, noticing that you are a new person just right now. That's right. The way you feel, the way you think, the way you behave, the way you speak, the way you express yourself, the way you show yourself is now different. And this will be recognized by those around you. And that's right. People will say, you have changed. And you will notice in the coming hours, in the coming days, clear evidence that you are a new person. And that's right. That's very good. Each and every time you will notice the change occurring, you will reinforce it and keep on going on this path. And that's very good. So now just open your eyes and start living from this new identity.